You get a real hamster and throw him around like in the game. What's that Vine where like they toss a hamster on a bouncy ball? Could recreate that. We can hear. Okay, but like, is it? Can you hear it? And it's like really low quality. Because you need to actually hear it. You know, hold on. I'm just gonna restart. See if that fixes it. Because I'm having issues on my end. Nothing like a return to funk streaming, like technical issues. That's a great start. The rat is the final nail in the coffin for Overwatch. I mean, let's be honest. There's a talking gorilla before. Are we really that much more downhill than we were previously? I don't think it's that big of a downgrade. I'll preempt it. I have not played like any. For some reason, that sounds better, so I'm gonna roll with it. I haven't played. I played like maybe less than a minute just to like try it and learn the hero, or just to make sure the game worked. So I'm pretty much going into this blind. I'll give you my proper opinions later. I do know it's like Super Monkey Ball, so whatever that means. Anyways, while I was gone in New York, let's start. So I was watching Spy Kids with Connor in the downtime where we were just hanging around the house. And there's a scene in it, I tweeted about this, where the girl in Spy Kids goes, "Oh shit, Taki mushrooms." And Connor just like turns to me, he's like, "Hey, oh fuck, cocky mushrooms." And I go, "No, little guy, it doesn't work like that." And I had to explain to him why you can't just add Taki to the end of curse words and make it okay. He said it 3 more times, like just hard F, fuck Aki mushrooms. Thank goodness his mom wasn't in the room. She would have slapped me. Also, I didn't get Hamster, but I guess I'll be on Sim. No, I want to play Hamster. Also, I have open talk on. You want to hear me talk? You come to my stream. Hold on, I gotta like set open mic. No. There. Yeah, I'm talking in game. Just so I can tell everyone about twitch.tv/FUNKe. God damn it, Connor. Here's another Connor story. This was actually recent. This was probably like maybe an hour ago. Because Atlanta to New York, there's only a single flight per day. Like, there's only one. I mean, there are flights, but they're like the only nonstop flight. There's one. So we were all on the same flight back. We stopped to get lunch, and we're talking about just like in our family who look similar. And to preempt it, my oldest brother is technically my stepbrother. We have the same mom, but not the same dad. And Connor's like, oh shit. A hamster's taken. Connor's like, you know, your oldest brother looks like your dad, but like less chubby. And me and his mom just start laughing our ass off. He's like, why? What's funny? And I'm like, should I explain to him what step siblings are? She's like, nah, it's gonna go over his fucking head. It's not a funny haha story, but just like a neat. I don't even know where the hamster is. Right there. I gotta remember that. Man, they're taking everything. Yeah. One more. Actually, you know what? No limits. Probably easier than leaving everyone. You want some salt with that salt? Thanks, Mora. I guess. Expect some sick hamster plays? I'll try my best, man. Seduce me? Got a bucket of chicken! Is that how he says it? Damn, it's been so long since expiration date. It's pronounced Mora? Well then, put a fucking I in there, dummy. You're Mora. Actually, I shouldn't treat you like that. You just donated. Sorry, Mora. Alright, I want to try this. Get ready to get fucked by Sombra in May. Oh, boy. Again, I don't even know what his tool set is. Can I look here? I know it's like the ball rolls around and he's got like diva turrets or whatever. That's about it. Oh, and the grappling hook, I guess. Can we talk about... Okay, here's one thing that's not really relevant, but I find weird. Why didn't they just make it a guinea pig? To explain why... One, guinea pig is like literally synonymous with like lab rat, right? But hamster isn't. Shit. Ugh, got it. Oh wait, it's no limits. It doesn't matter. Why wasn't it... Shouldn't it be a guinea pig? Because guinea pigs are that big? Like, they made it a huge hamster. That's just a guinea pig. But no, instead it's gotta be, like... something they can turn into merchandise. More like Orissa's gun, but hit scan and faster. So many. It's like a pet store. Wait, that goes through walls? That seems a little fucked. You got... Okay, you can attach it anywhere and just leave it. That seems weird. I'm gonna try to roll out here. Why is it giving me the no? Woo! Damn, I understand why people are calling this, like, super mobile. The audio quality getting super shitty again. I will say, if there's ever a time to make a Death of an Art Style video, I feel like this applies. It just looks weird. It's almost like the eyes, mainly. The eyes are way too cartoony and animal-y, for lack of a better term. Aw, that's not where I meant to grab, but okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, yes, he's got like a drop down, right? Dang it. Keep in mind, I also have probably not played video games in a week and a half, so I'm gonna be shit and die to Hanzos. Try to not roll out too much. I got 5 other hamsters. You think I can't afford to, like, do some trick jumps? I guess. God, this is just terrifying. I'm just trying to bounce around. It's actually crazy how mobile this guy is. Can he heal himself? Maybe like shields. I didn't notice any healing though. Where the hell am I? This is gonna be so weird to get used to. I feel like this is comparable to Doomfist in the fact that it's a character that doesn't belong in this game. Maybe not doesn't belong, but like this is not an FPS game character. This is it's a MOBA character. Oops. You can hear his little squeaks. And that's more of a dolphin noise. I'm sorry. I'll show you his ult. I don't know what it is, though. Oh. You sly bastard. He's gonna be in Heroes of the Storm. Yeah, I could see it. I just don't feel like this guy's as iconic as Tracer or Genji. It's a hamster and a ball with no identifiable trait. It's clever. It's not original, but it's cute. It's clever. Kind of get a little more height with that control attack. You'd figure it's kind of hard to control, but it's actually pretty fluid. This is so weird. Hammond squeaks R or, of course, D. Bradley Baker. Is that the dude that did, like, Momo? That's amazing. I'm so happy. If only for that fact. This is every animal voice. Dude's good at squeaks. Ultimate. Dang, they really do give you plenty of time to escape that. Ooh, you can minigun midair. Whoops. If only our tanks were on point. Ouch. Dang, this is weird. I'm a big fan of the... I need to turn that down. I'm a big fan of mobile tanks in Overwatch, but this is like almost too much. I'm curious how this will fit into meta. I feel like this is... Like 600 health and this mobility is absolutely going to be meta. They talked about Brigitte like that was a meta changing, and it was, I guess, but not as much as this could be. Then again, I haven't kept up enough to really know what would work and what wouldn't. I guess that's what Sombra's for, shutting down dumb shit like that. You don't really do damage if it's a slow roll. Yeah, I could see this and the Symmetra change. I could totally see bringing Sombra back into the scene. Just because she kind of shuts down both of their shticks pretty well. How's his range? Gun-wise? I don't know. It's probably comparable to, like, D.Va. But I haven't really been doing long-range shooting. Maybe a little better. I hope not. I don't feel like it should be better than Sombra. Ooh, he rolls out quick. In any other scenario, I'd be like dead right on the spot. I'm gonna waste more time healing than just respawning. Can I go over this? I don't know why I would. Can't go anywhere after. I will say one thing, if you're looking to like get big views on YouTube, making rollout videos for this guy is the way to go. The new Sim stuff is she's more offensive than defensive. Her ult is now like a giant ass shield. She can sort of throw turrets instead of just place them. It's kind of hard to control them depending on where you grab. Like, what the fuck is even happening right now? Damn, that's frustrating. So we have a skin of D.Va in a cat costume. Can we have this of Hammond in a human costume? Just like a cut-off human face? Right here. Cut him off. Strategize. It's just like zany. I don't know. I feel like this is definitely a hero that makes you go like, I wonder what's going on in Overwatch. But it doesn't feel like a, yo, I want to get back into Overwatch now. Then again, that's my first game. Tried to get back. I just realized a bunch of people changed off, like, later in the game. I'm gonna try and get into, like, a normal one now. Now that I know what it is. Have you tried the Steam beta mode? Yeah, I've been running it. I like it. I like that it, like, embeds images into the Steam chat, but the problem is there's a lot of bugs with it. Like, I've been trying to play games with people, but when I send invites, they can't actually accept it. Sometimes I just flat out can't open chat at all. It's buggy. I'm fine with the changes they're making. They just have to work. Just a short, chubby midget in, like, baseball or something. Yeah, I could see him being, like, that kid from JoJo, Part 6. Or, what's his face? From, Morocho. This is a weird hero. Anyways, in my downtime, I can talk about music. The Now Now came out on Friday. Also, Drake's new album. I didn't listen to that. I did listen to some of it, which I guess is like a story for later, because I went to like a bar with my cousin and his groupies, his frat buddies. Alright, I'm getting off track here. The Now Now came out. I like the album. It's not above Demon Days or self-titled Gorillas. Maybe just below Plastic Beach, around there. Above The Fall. The Now Now was male, the songs blended together. Yeah, I would say my biggest complaint is that, like, there weren't very many highs and lows. But that's also kind of a normal thing for Gorillas, I feel like. Like, I'll say my favorite songs were Hollywood, Lake Zurich, Humility, maybe Fireflies. The rest, though, like, I don't know. I like what the... Where's Symmetra? The album is going for thematically. I just feel like it could have had more peaks and valleys, I suppose. Trans? I was kind of indifferent to Trans. I guess I would describe it as like a hypnotic album, hypnotic pop, where it's sort of like rave music almost. And you know me, I really like my rock. I like my crescendos, where it gets really loud and quiet. My breakdowns. There's not that much on the album. It's kind of pretty stable through and through. But the tracks I do like on the album, I actually like. It's just, I don't know. I like it more than Humans. I'll say that much. I think it was a step up from Humans. I think they could have, the one way they could have improved it was maybe having, I don't know what word to use. I get just more crescendos. Like, just more like big moments. Moments! Like, you know, like when I think of Demon Days, I think of like Dare. It's Dare. Which, by the way, I listened to the live orchestral rendition of like the whole album. The Dare one on that flight at the Sydney Opera House. I feel like they really butchered. It's almost like a meme. It's just really weird. If you ever find the time, you should listen to that. Because I don't know who the name of the singer is, but it sounds like he's one beat off of the song. Like, everything he sings is just one beat too late. And half of the time, he's just completely, like, out of tune. But, my point was, like, that song was, like, a big, at least for me, kind of a crescendo on Demon Days. That I really liked. And I didn't feel like there was that much on the Now Now. I don't know much about her rebalances either, so I'm gonna use this time to learn it as well. This is more like, what is it? Zarya's gun, I guess? No? It's cool. We'll get FUNKe with his musical terms. Speaking of, I have some I want to share it today, but I have some big news I'd like to talk about later in the week. I can't really do it now till I have some shit figured out, but more on that later. Just heads up. Yeah, kind of talking about gorillas. I really like Lake Zurich. I guess like the drum beat on it. It's really like funky. Funk's in a band? Nah. All on my own. As much health as he can build with his shields and how mobile he is, he's gimmicky and relies heavily on both wrecking balling and slamming down on people to do much burst range damage except Widow because he can't be headshot in ball mode. But any hero with damage in any form of self-healing can curb stomp his furry ass as his damage is poor. Soldier, Reaper, and Hog crush him. So the gist I'm getting is he's kind of gimmicky and not as powerful as they want. I've only played him once so far, and that was in No Limits. So I haven't experienced it really in the normal. But my first impression was he seems gimmicky. I don't know. It seems like in theory he could be really strong, but for one, I haven't kept up with my Overwatch balance well. And two, No Limits isn't a good place to learn meta. It does seem like with good focus fire, he's not that hard to take down. Like, he's no Doomfist. He's not one-shotting supports, I don't feel like. Oh shit. Oh yeah, she's got a new ult now too. Try clicking on them fast instead of holding down. Does Symmetra have that bug that Pyro did now too? Where you can just insta-kill people? That's great. Glad to come back to this. I don't get what his role is. It seems like he's supposed to be a diva type, an aggressive tank. Maybe almost a backliner. But he has a lot of health. I guess his shtick is he has a lot of health, but his damage is sort of erratic. Like, it's not a secured kill. You have to really work for it. Oh yeah. I gotta remember I can do that now. So his role is, I don't know. It's not the same as D.Va, because D.Va has those rockets, and those could, at least for a while, decimate supports quickly. And it does. What does he have on his toolkit? He's got the guns, the smackdown thing, and this. If he moves fast, he hits people. None of that really is like a big damage dealer, though. Unreliable equals bad in general. You don't want unreliability. Certainly not in Overwatch. They seem to be having fun. Woo-wee! I think it's kind of weird that you can spin even with it going through a wall. But I guess with the fact that it's not that hard to hit him, it's kind of balanced. I thought at first, like, you could do that shit on a point and just contest it forever. But Sombra can hack it, and it's not hard to just shoot him. I don't know what Symmetra's gimmick is now. It seemed like they're making him more aggressive. But is she still supposed to be defensive? Did they really do that? You know, kudos. I'm proud. I'm impressed. I also need to remember that it's infinite, so I don't have to, like, position myself. I kind of think, like, oh, I gotta walk to the middle to use it. But I could just use it there, and it'll do the same shit. What kind of chapstick do you use? None, but I also have very chapped lips, so maybe that's not good. Maybe I should change that. What other albums did I listen to while I was out of town? I listened to 21st Century Breakdown. Oh shit. This is not in the right order. Alright, fuck it.
There is still much to be done.
Sombra straight up gets rid of Sim's ult. Did not realize that. Yeah, it decimates the whole wall. jeez. Just as visually clusterfucky as ever, I see. That's why I want to play Hamster, man. I need that third-person view to know what's happening. Check the FAQ, Moira. Oh, that's new. Like, I guess those, like, numbers at the top right of every icon are the... What is it called? Like, the rating system now, where if you think someone's good. That's another thing I haven't played since. Queuing again. I wanna try this guy. Endorsements. I'm in Your Mind Fuzz was another album I listened to, which I felt like it was like King Giz trying to make a love song album, which I thought was weird. Oh yeah, okay, Sinister. I saw these comments on YouTube. I'll pull it up on screen. You guys remember the newest Team's Fortress where I had this outfit? Apparently that's also the transgender flag. I just thought it was a cool shirt. but I put it on my sim, and now I have a lot of confused YouTube comments. I just thought it was a cool shirt. I honestly didn't know. Oh, I missed my chance. Yeah, oops. I can say that wasn't intentional, but I'm sure no one would believe me. Man, showing that made... I should have saved the main menu. Team's Fortress comments are just always weird. There's like 3 people like, can we just stop this? Can we just stop doing this? And then a bunch of people making fun of them for saying that. Fuck you! Speaking of which, hello, good night. Thanks, Sturch. Slightly relevant to Team's Fortress, I'm looking to find a way to stream Tamagotchi Life. Or some, comparable shenanigans. So, if I can get that working this week, that may begin this week as well. Dependent on whether or not I get it working. Just letting you know. Ever consider doing a vlog? I did record when I went to PAX East, but I didn't do anything with it. Well, one, because I didn't have my brother. I used my brother's camera, and he doesn't have the USB cord to like upload the footage, so I never ended up doing it. I'm not much of a vlog guy. I'm a fucking YouTube memer. I'm not a vlogger. I'm not against it. It's not exactly like a bold cameraman. I could do that. I could just like aim my webcam at my 3DS because I own Tamagotchi Life. Am I still gonna play Dark Souls later? Yeah, probably not today. I was inching on it, but I've been like driving and on a plane all day, and I'm kind of worn out. So I was just gonna play this for a while, but Dark Souls and Pokemon White will return this week too. Heard of Jetpack Cat? Yeah, I remember. It was one of the first heroes they like concepted, but nothing came of it. Tomb Raider 2, I think I need to I think I'm gonna catch up Tomb Raider on the non-hardest difficulty. I don't like that, like, the only way I can beat that is, like, 24 streams. I feel like I should have beaten that game 7 months ago. So I'll probably do that before I stream it again. Because at this point, I've had my exhaustion and fun on extra hard. Bad. Yeah, just walk into it, I guess. Okay. My New York family made fun of me because I kept going, wow, while I was up there, habitually. My Aunt Angela went, what's wrong with you? I don't know. Also, the first thing I noticed, so my family lives up near Long Island. But they all got Queens accent. I can't do Queens accents, as you can tell. But they got Queens accents up there. And the first thing I heard when I walked out of the airplane was everyone sounded the same. Exactly the same. Gotta go get milk from the grocery market. Gotta go to the market. And I walked through the airport giggling my ass off, and I got so many dirty looks. I just thought it was funny. I never realized like how thick the Queen's accent is till you hear everyone with it. That's how accents work? Well, yeah, I'm not like saying it's weird that they sounded that way. It's just a funny accent. Squirrel. I saw a squirrel in my front yard. As you can see, I started catching on quickly. Man. So I was staying at like my aunt and uncle's house, and they got a German Shepherd, and I had to sleep on the couch because we had a lot of family over. So I opted to take the downstairs couch. The problem is that couch was the one the dogs normally sleep on, and those dogs for some reason already didn't like me. Like they would just growl and howl and whine whenever I walked into a room. So I wake up 9 a.m. on like Saturday, and I just see a 100-pound German Shepherd 2 inches from my face staring me down. And my first thought is, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose my face. I'm never gonna be able to face cam again. And I just freeze in place. My hand is trembling. I reach out to pet the dog, and it just walks away. And I just like break into tears after that. That was my weekend. That was my whole weekend, was living in fear of these dogs. They had another one, which was like a black golden retriever, I think, or a German no, it was like a golden retriever. This one especially hated me. It would, and it doesn't help because I kind of pick on Connor. So I think what happened is the first day I was there, I walked. Connor's my little like 9-year-old cousin, by the way. And I just break into a full, like, sprint at Connor with my fist in the air like I'm gonna punch him. And I run up to Connor, and then I just, like, right before I punch him, I just poke him. And the dog flipped his shit, started running at me, freaking out. And it was from that point forward that dog was done with me. You bully a 9-year-old? Yes. It's, listen. My older brother bullied me, and I never had a younger brother, so Connor is my excuse. Get to bully a little child. Obviously, I'm just joking around. Connor, like, laughs his ass off at it. But the dog did not like it. He was pissed. And the worst part is, what the dog started doing is it would station itself in the doorway of every room I wanted to walk into, so I wasn't allowed to walk anywhere. Goodbye, Symmetra. So every time I was trying to go to bed, the dog would stand in the doorway to where the couch was and just screech at me like a banshee. And I'm like, fuck, okay, I won't go. Okay, I'm sorry. It was, I got like no sleep that whole time. I was being bullied by 2 dogs. Usually dogs like me. Not this time. The weirdest thing was, it was like a bipolar dog. Like, sometimes it would run up to me and, like, let me pet it. And I'm like, okay, we're cool now. And then it would, like, push me. Have you seen, like, videos of baby pigs? Or, like baby elephants where they'll just run into people to, like, assert their dominance and kind of test them? The dog would literally do that to me. Like, I would be playing in the yard and it would full sprint at me and then just try to push me over. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Getting bullied by a golden retriever. As you can tell, I'm pretty shook up by all this. That was my week. Another story is, I got a cousin up there, same age as me, but he's a bit more of a party animal. He's got like his frat friends. And we all went out to like this beach bar, which they like checked my ID, and the first thing I thought was like, I don't belong here. They were checking my ID and I felt like I'm doing something wrong. But I remember, like, I'm 21. I'm legally allowed. But as they looked at it, I just felt like they're gonna say no. Anyways, we had a couple drinks and then we walked to another bar that had a pool table. And my buddy had two friends. One that was pretty cool and one that's a bit hot-headed. The hot-headed one challenges me to a game of pool. So I'm like, all right, let's do this. And the other friend walks up to me and goes, hey, by the way, I've literally seen this guy choke people out because of games of pool. So if he starts making up rules, just go with it, dude. Just go with it. And I'm just like, what? Yeah, he literally just fucking, I've seen him straight up get kicked out, choking people out. So at this point, I'm just like, I'm gonna fucking die tonight. But it gets worse. The hot-headed guy comes up to me, he's like, yo man, we're not gonna change of plans. There's a person here that I wanna play. And I'm like, oh, okay, who? It's this sweet little Hispanic lady that was playing pool. And he's like, I'm gonna play with her. And I'm like, no, play with me. And he's like, no, man, she's talking shit. I gotta beat her. So at this point, I'm just like, all right, I gotta referee this shit. I don't know what's happening, but I can't let him choke out this sweet old lady. And I tell you, man, I probably prevented at least 3 fights with that guy. Because he would just, like, start talking shit with our Uber drivers. Man, this fucking guy doesn't know fucking anything. It's not worth it, dude. No, I need to tell him. It's not worth it, dude. I was like his caretaker the whole time. Luckily, no Hispanic ladies got choked out. If I wanted to be a YouTube clickbaiter, I could end the story differently, but no one got choked out. That was my night. It's just weird. Also, he kept cracking jokes about how he's an alcoholic. Literally every 3 minutes, the hot-headed guy would go, you know, I think I'm like an alcoholic, dude. And the first time, I'm like, yeah, that's funny. And then 4 minutes later, seriously, man, I like have a problem, you know? And I'm like, yeah. And then the 5th time, I'm like, I think I should cut you off, man. I think you're good. You don't need any more. We're good. We're gonna stop there. So it was a weird night. I got crippling problems. I'm unable to work in my daily life. Ugh. Like, it was hard to tell if he was actually, like, joking. It got to the point where I'm like, is he asking for help? Because this guy's a party animal. He's like, he's totally the guy that would joke about that, but I really was not sure. I'm in pain. Fixing my audio right now. Yikes. My Halloween costume? Empty your mind. Quite the night. So the group of friends was my cousin, his girlfriend, and like 2 of his buddies, and me. So 5 people total. But the 4 of them started calling me vampire halfway through the night. Because apparently I would just randomly disappear for like 5 to 10 minute intervals without telling anybody. And what they said, they just thought I was like going to the dance floor and partying. But what I was actually doing is I would get bored and go to the dock and throw rocks into the water. But they started calling me the vampire because I would disappear, and they just thought I was like a mad party animal. It was not. It was not at all that. I was just like bored. I keep forgetting she's got different abilities now. You're one of those drunks? Honestly, I was probably the most sober person there. Wasn't by any means straight-headed, but honestly, I'd do the same shit if I was sober. To reiterate how much of like party animals these guys were, the next fucking day they were up at like 9 a.m. partying again, and I just sat out. The entire next day I'm like, no, fuck no, dude, I'm done. I got a 1-day, 24-hour refractory period. They're up at 9 a.m. like taking shots of mojitos or some shit. They kept asking me, like, what drink do you want? And every time I'm like, surprise me. And after 4 hours, they're like, you don't know the names of any drinks, do you? Yeah, I do. Sandy Poca Centers? I couldn't. They lived 2 hours away from New York. They lived in the boonies. That club we went to was like the only thing there was to do. And if there was I guarantee if there was a Nintendo Center nearby, I wouldn't even gone partying with them. But like, that was my one option. Like, to give you an idea of how little I drink, I was like drinking like a really light beer. And Connor was like, this is the first time I've ever seen you drink alcohol, and it's weird. And I was just like, I'm sorry, man. You shouldn't see me like this. I kicked their asses at Spikeball, though. All the frat boys. And Cornhole. We were playing Cornhole. So my dad really loved Cornhole growing up. We would play a lot of it. And they had Cornhole at, like, the get-together we had. And I played with all the frat boys, and I just, like... I straight up got 3, like, no-rim hole, like, cornhole shots. And they started praising me. This guy's a fucking god at cornhole. Rest of the night, they called me, like, cornhole champ. They didn't, but... they kept referencing it. And I'm like, I don't fucking play this shit. My dad made me. Funk's the dude that would pass out from a sip of liquor. I mean, I can hold my drink, I just don't like to. Wow, that's not a very good Widow. Or I'm a really good Symmetra. That must be it. They all made fun of me for trying to, like, ask the Uber driver how his day was. We were, like, in an Uber going home from that club, and it was really quiet, so I'm just like, so hey man, how was your day? And one of them's like, no comments from the peanut gallery, please. Like, damn dude, I'm just trying to be nice. So mean. Calling me a fucking peanut gallery. I would thank the bus driver. I like browsed dank memes for the first time while I was at it. Well, not the first time, but first time in a long while. And I saw all the thank the bus driver memes. And they got a giggle out of me. I'm not a total dank memer, but I'll jive with that, you know? Remember the peanut joke? No. They sound like asses. They're nice guys. They're just like, you know, 21-year-old frat boys that, you know, drink every weekend. A lot of them have sort of the same stride. They kept saying I was like super nice because the hothead one, for like all the like the shit that he gave, he was actually like, I think he got along well with me because apparently he thought I was a really nice person. We were on like the dance floor and he just straight up ate shit. He just fell on his ass. Like, just, it was really fucking embarrassing. And his friends were, like, laughing at him, and I'm like, alright, to be fair, guys, it was actually pretty slippery. It wasn't even that bad. Like, I would just make tiny comments, like, it's alright, man. And they thought I was a nice person for having, like, basic morals. I would ask, like, are you okay? And they're like, what the fuck? You care? You care about my feelings? What's wrong with you? Just to, like, give you an idea of what they were used to. Yeah, I didn't want to get choked. I mean, this was before I knew that he choked dudes out, but I guarantee you, had I known, I would have helped him up. Having empathy? What's that? Kind of dance floor is slippery? Was it just covered in spilled vodka? Okay, a dance floor at like 11 o'clock at night. There's gonna be a lot of spilled drinks. Also, it was like on a dock. It was literally like a dock bar. I think I spent more time walking to and from the bathroom than I was like doing anything at the bar. Like, I do not have the bladder to go hard drinking. Where were you? I don't remember the name of it. It started with a C. It started with a C and it was in Long Island. That's all I know.
I'm taking the objective. Come on over.
I'm taking this game very seriously. What are the chances of someone falling into the water? I mean, there was no fence. You could walk out on the dock and there was no like coverage. You could easily fall in. At one point, I mean, I wasn't drunk enough to fall in, but like during those vampire segments where I just walk away from everyone to be an antisocial bitch, I would just like go sit on the dock with my legs by the water. So I was probably the most likely to fall in. And I didn't. Song request later. Oh, let's see. Alright. I need to be more apprehensive on getting this hamster. I want to play him in a normal game. Sounds like the setup for a Weezer song. What's skipping rocks outside a dock bar? It probably exists. I'm sure that's a lyric somewhere. I mean, if there's anyone that would know it, it would be me. But I guess I don't. Don't even matter. It's PTR. Alcohol is pretty much just sugar. No. I was a total fish out of water. Because they like, we went to Hothead Boy's house to like pre-game. And like, when we got there, I didn't even know what pre-gaming was. I mean, once like they like pulled out the alcohol, I'm like, oh, okay, that's pre-gaming. But when we got there, I'm like, what are we doing? Embarrassing. They played Drake's new album. Apparently he talks about his son a lot. illegitimate son or something. I don't know, didn't get to listen to the whole thing. Blacks. Oh yeah, she has the teleporter thing. I was playing her and I didn't use that shit once. I'm gonna stealth it. I'm gonna stealth mode. Support dead. I can't get up there. Oh, I'm hacked. Is hero just a meme? Oh, you know what I also learned while I was up there? Apparently New Yorkers call sub sandwiches heroes. I kept getting funny looks whenever I'm like, I want a Subway sandwich. Like I killed a baby. Also, they made fun of me because I didn't know what black and white cookies were. They were really good, but like, I'm like, is there a name for this? And my uncle Tony, of course his name is Tony, goes, yeah, they're black and white cookies. Okay, but is there a name? They're black and white cookies. What's so hard to understand about that? Okay, God, I'm sorry. You can't just like call them blookies? Walkies? They gotta be black and white cookies. There's not like, I guess they're not as popular in the South because I just never heard of them down here. Tell you one thing, first thing I'm gonna do is go on Amazon and buy some because that shit was good. It's not a local thing, it's just like, that was my first encounter. Wow, that is, oh, thank you. Dude, you just Newton lawed my ass, and I appreciate it. They're called Oreos, dipshit. I'm so confused by this because it seems like he's built to backline, but the second you're hacked, you can't backline. You're just dead. So, like, what's his role? Is his role to wait for them to push? Nope, because I still get fucking hacked. Like, I just feel so useless when the enemy team has a Sombra. You gotta go, bitch. Heyo. DPS is crazy for a tank. Yeah, but it's not that hard to dispose of him, I feel like. Which is probably what the trade-off is. You would think having 600 health would make you really ball busty. But in my experience, like, it gives you just enough survivability to not get mowed down when you go in. It's not enough to, like, shut him down. I gotta get used to, like, the good grab location. Woo! I didn't know I could do that. Seems like you get a little boost. You can't, like... You can't use that as a grappling hook. You have to sort of jump yourself in. Which is good. I feel like it'd be cheap if you could just get anywhere. Kill thief. You can, like, pull yourself, though. I think. I guess only on walls. The mobility to backline, the health to sustain backline, shit tier damage unless you combo everything you can fucking do all at once, which requires several circumstances to be met. The reason Soldier Reaper hog crack him like an egg is because they out heal his gun damage. Good to know. Can I bust this turret? I can. That's about it though. Damn it. I have the high-level game sense, but not the high-level mechanical ability to actually do what I want to. It's really frustrating. It's like being Stephen Hawking. I have this huge brain, but no body to do anything with. Ooh, you can roll out quick, which is kind of good for dodging those. Need healing.
Our inevitable victory.
Oh, just trying to do. Woo! I guess I ended up doing something flashy anyways. GG. How long does it take to get into the fast roll? Seems like it's like, what, 3 seconds? 2 seconds? I should actually look at the ability breakdown so I know how they all work. Wow. Wow. That is something else. It's fun. You like any musicals? I've heard a lot of Cats songs. I've heard a lot of Wicked. I have not seen the Book of Mormon, but I like the idea. Those are the 3 I can think of. Shrek the Musical, a classic. Is Rugrats on Ice a thing? Probably. Link is a Twink, the musical. I can do it. This guy's name is FUNKe. We got some double funk trouble in here. Or should I say treble?
Teleporter online.
Link is a twin? No, he's a quadruplet. Haven't you played Four Swords? I am not in voice chat, no. Not currently. Just wanted to meme about. Yay, music puns. Stupid. Stupid face. The number to the right of your health bar tells you how many enemies are in range for your shield to give you more shields. Okay, I should look at this now. Launch grappling hook enables high-speed collision. But I guess I gotta learn the timing. Summon to the ground. Amount increases with... okay, I guess I already know everything. Alright. In the real game, sorry for caps, I'm level 25. Play with viewers. I don't have the viewer base to fill a server. If I did, I'd love to. But my only real option is playing this. Otherwise, it's like 3v3. Which is fun, but when there's a new hero and I want to try it, I kind of need... I need a proper chance, you know? What am I doing? Why are you focusing me? You should be doing this to my team. Damn. I know what to do. That wasn't what to do. Oh shit, if you ball up in time, you can't get headshot. Cute. That was me, for the record. I can't wait to see, like, the game modes of Doomfist just hitting 5 gerbil balls. Like a shitty ping pong. Okay, so you can do it pretty quickly, you just need a good angle. I need it. I need it. I'm fatter. I'm fatter. I need it. Well, I got one. What is happening? Oh, that's cool. Don't mind me. I'm just in the area. Alright, so you can do that roll up pretty quick. Okay. 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 Oh, I'm dead. There's no way out of this. Maybe if I had grappled up on that wall behind him, I could have, like, jumped over his head. I don't feel like I have a good enough grasp of his movement yet to pull off banging ass maneuvers like that. Fine by me. How do you... I can just roll up right here and beat the shit out of them. I think I gotta go do something. This is fun. I'm just gonna stay right here. They can't do anything. I got my ult off. How is that fair? Hey, no complaints here. If it works, it works.
Check me out. Securing the point.
Look, they're trying to stop me from doing the same shit again. They know. It's like it becomes their #1 priority. No, this fucker ain't allowed to do that again. I feel like that right there you could find something really good to do with that with the right geometry.
My ultimate is charging.
Damn it. It's all about the angle. I don't think this is a good one. Demo Nighter. Hammond is a pick class. It feels kind of Demo Nighty in that it's like, I'm not really doing anything, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it. If I did like there. God, they have so many counters. Those turrets. They got Mei, they got Doomfist beating my ass around. If they got a Sombra, I would just be the most useless fucker in town. What other cool rollouts can I do? Sorry. Ooh, that was a clean shot right there. Oh, I got her? Woo. I need to do my part here. This is weird. It's just like unnatural. There's nothing natural about this. What are you doing? Clean. Was that? Okay. Alright. Clean shots, I guess. 7 pile driver kills. I'll take them. 2 kills. Can Hammond knock around Reinhardt Brigida with their shields up? Presumably. If Reinhardt, or if Doomfist can, I don't see why he couldn't. They're physical attacks. Well, what's this? Group up before you play? Oh. Find some friends. Absolute godlike. I don't know how I feel about this hero. Like, it's really fun. I just don't know why it needs to exist, you know? Like, what purpose does he serve in the meta that another hero doesn't? Fuck. Yeah, I wanted to play that. My favorite pastime is just making Murdoch noises. Knockback and distraction? Doomfist, if only that existed! Knockback and distraction. Like, that's not really a niche that needs to be filled. I'll be like...
True enemy of humanity is disorder.
The bath! Hey guys, I'm just gonna use the bath. The thing is, that's kind of like me doing my Reaper voice. It just, like, fucking breaks it. Alright, everybody, get ready. Seen the Gorillas Motorola commercial? No. I'm still waiting on the fucking Gorillas TV show. Where is it? Still waiting. Doomfist ain't a tank, though? What does that matter? If the niche is filled, what does it matter what role they're in? They put together an attack and defense because roles matter so little.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Go, 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 go! Go! Oh, I gotta hit the button now! Oh, this is bogus. I gotta hit F. Get some Fs in chat.
I will correct my mistakes.
I feel like it's weird that it's a different button from the thing. Like, shouldn't it be E to use this ability and to teleport?
Teleporter online.
Objective lost.
Why is it F? Where's my team? I'm the only one. Well, GG.
Death is an illusion.
Rubbish. Hail Satan. This diet sucks ass, says Donado. Will Kanye voice the next hero? Yeah, it's gonna be the janitor. And every time he gets a kill, he's gonna go boop, boopity scoop. I could see it. It's gonna be the janitor of the space colony arc. The guy that, like, cleans up all the gorilla dung. And he's gonna, like, throw the dung at people as his ability. Ah, he's figured it out. And he could be, like, half witch and he can ride a broom around. I guess he'd have to be a girl then. No, that could be male witches. It's 2018. It's a male witch that throws dung at people. I think FUNKe is drunk streaming. You would think so. But I don't even have that excuse. How do the wisdom teeth go? Hasn't happened yet. That is 2 weeks from now on Monday. Well, actually, no. The wisdom teeth isn't yet. The dentist appointment's 2 weeks from now. That's when I gotta set up my wisdom then. Gotta go there and then schedule it. I gotta get all the other fucking shit in my mouth dealt with before then. Dude, I got George Washington teeth over here. No matter how good I keep them, I find a way to get worse.
Select your hero.
Gimme Hamster. No, because he's, I've never played it. I haven't played it at all. No, give me Hamster. No gib. Are you the YouTuber that used to play TF2? I'm not going to respond to that. Used to. Forgot I quit. Missed that memo. It's true, guys. I was trying to think of the perfect way to tell everyone, and I decided a random stranger in this Overwatch pub would be how I'd announce it. What?
Focus our attack on the objective.
Didn't grab.
I understand. Understood.
Now, see, now I gotta do it to prove that I can do it. Yo, this hamster's nuts. And movement. About it.
Coordinate your attacks on the objective. Current status. Securing objective. System operational.
Oh, shoot. That works.
System repaired.
That's not the best. What are you doing, Symmetra? I'm gonna put the shield sideways and the teleporter 2 feet away. They'll never see it coming. Okay, that works too. I feel like physically that makes no sense.
No one can hide from my
Hello. Aw, I was trying to like do some dumb shit. That's dumb enough. I wonder if you can like psychologically fake people out by throwing grappling hooks the opposite of where you plan to go. Attach to middle pylon and wreck the ball of enemies. They have to like actually get together for that though. If they're not on the point, it doesn't really do the job. Do something, bitch. 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 Do s- Do something, bitch. 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 All right, I'm out. I'm trying to do it too, but the fucking turrets won't let me start.
My ultimate is fully charged. Get in there.
I want to get a Newton machine going.
For combat.
I'm wondering, can I like... I want to see if there's a way to like throw myself over this. I could do this. Not really. Maybe you could do something with that. That's about it, though. You don't need walls, baby. I'm coming right to you. Oh, what? I think I accidentally let go. Alright, I want to try something. Ah, he left. Can you build speed just by rolling? I guess I'll never know.
System initialized.
Woo! That's some fucking airtime. Oh my god. No! I'm stuck. I can't get out. I can't get out. Help. Help. How did that work? Come on, you guys have to do this. I did so much work. I don't think they can. I like the bomb thing. You can do a lot of fun like jump in, jump out strats with it. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's this. Did he just say get wrecked? You know what it reminds me of? It's like a hamster just dropping a bunch of shit pellets in the middle of the cage and then running away. That's what that strategy was. Oh, I get it, because he's a wrecking ball. Haha. That's funny. That's hilarious. Like, get wrecked. Get it? Get wrecked. Fat wreck. One person will get that reference. And it's probably Thomas. Are you aware Overwatch released Hammond to celebrate HR getting a hamster? I really hope that's true. Someone is going to murder that hamster. Out of, like, anger to the meta. I hope they don't. But that's the world we live in. Don't hamsters live, like, 2 years? They just gonna, like, remove it from the game 2 years from now? You know what that reminds me of? The like, E87 or whatever on Bastion's chest is because, like, Jeff Kaplan's daughter's name was that online. And then the game released and she fucking changed her name. So that number is meaningless. I'm surprised I've managed to get it so consistently. That internet speed is jumping up. Kinda wish it wasn't on Anubis, but whatever.
Established.
Forgot, I need to roll out.
Analyzing location. Hot. Dry. Unpleasant. Ideal for hamsters.
Hope this works. I think I'm a little too high, but I don't want to risk letting go. Nope, no turrets. No turrets allowed. Oh my goodness. That was too high. Story of my life, am I right?
System initialized.
Go through the windows. I can't do it. Not good enough. Go ahead, Tracer, walk through. Walk through, Tracer, do it! It's a good idea, do it! Fuck. I don't like the icon for the hamster. Almost like too cartoony.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh, I was mid-drop, too. Touche, bitch. Touche. I have now hacked your ability to fall at normal gravity. You will now fall in slow motion. You fucking rodent. How dare you try to, like, follow the rules of gravity? Is it not? Aren't turrets like 1 HP? Or is she just making new ones? I don't know. I guess they're just stronger. Didn't even have to slam that.
No one can hide from my sight.
Like 35 now. TIL. The little horrified squeaks. Oh, I wanted to grapple and spin around him. I saw that tumor tweet. Feel for him. We just slowly walk out. Pretend that awkward shit didn't happen.
No one can hide from my sight.
Whoa. Too high. Yonda. Adios. Not with 4 of them, I ain't. Well, God sub, let's hope it doesn't come to that. Yeah, just dock up right there. I'm sure everyone will allow that. Batter up! Steerike.
Ready for combat.
That's so fun. That's so stupid and not shouldn't work at all, but it's so fun.
Ready for combat.
Who's on first? You know they're chasing me.
System.
Oh my god, they're working in tangent to cut me off. I'm getting game sensed. And they're not even in a party. That's how you know they mean business.
Seconds remaining.
Hamster revived.
No one can hide from my sight.
Coming through. See, if that did more damage, I would so be the guy that just masters doing that. Hello. Oh. Bitch, I don't know what you want me to do. But I'll hide on the point, I guess. I want to try this on King's Row. I want to try it on like some sort of very straight map. With few side routes. That's my stream end goal here. No viewer games. I may if I stream Overwatch again, I'll like plan something ahead. It's just I want to be on full servers right now. Nothing personnel. Gonna play anything else tonight? Yeah, I'm gonna play the meat whistle, but not on stream. No, just this. Just cause like I'm worn out as it is coming back from New York. It's taken.
The true enemy of humanity is deserved.
I will be playing some normal routine games later in the week, though. Blue. Like hell, I'm driving up to NY. After how many years I had to spend driving from Florida to Georgia, which was 6 hours for like family events. Hell no, I ain't driving up. Oh, almost had it.
Select your hero.
Flying, the safest, fastest way to travel and guaranteed to leave you stressed and exhausted when you reach your destination. So here's the thing, I actually like flying. There's no better feeling than like putting in the headphones. Welcome to the world of the plastic beach. And like the song dropping right as the plane takes off. I'm down with that. I'm not down with like sitting at the correct gate and then them saying over the intercom, we're boarding now in a completely different gate because we didn't fucking tell you that we changed. And then you have to panic and be like, oh shit, I don't want to miss my plane. But they didn't fucking tell me switched. All the headache of being in the airport. is the annoying part. The plane is fun. The part where it's like about to land and it slowly drops and you're like low gravity for 0.01 seconds.
Order will be restored.
No better feeling in my life. Wandering through the terminal with your own personal soundtrack, the closest thing you'll ever be to starring in a movie. See, I don't wander in the terminal. I rush at full fucking speed, trying to get to my gate, like anime girl with toast in mouth running through the terminals. That's my experience with every airline. I'm in the wrong place. Bad placement.
Teleporter online. Move quickly.
Get here.
Oh, there goes my escape plan.
My work is not complete.
Wait for it.
The objective.
Still going, and it's gone.
Appreciated.
Nada. Oh, you can do that. Cheeky. That's so dumb. Oh fuck, my fucking mouse is stuck on my monitor. I can't move.
Attack the objective. My ultimate is charging.
Yeah, full stop's about right. Good luck with that.
Objective A.
Thanks.
Commence attack.
It's definitely a much more aggressive, friendly, balanced patch for Sim. Which I guess is job accomplished? I don't know why anyone's asking for that, or whatever. Will the anime phase for Extreme happen again, or was it a one-time thing? Well, it was 3 years ago since the last one. So, I think you can decipher if I like doing it often. Nada.
I'm setting my sight on the
that'll do. Goodness. You are one chubby bunny. To still be alive after all that. Yeah, watch the teleporter, dumbass. You've fallen for my trap card. And then I fell to the trap.
My work is not complete.
That's not what I meant to do. I don't know why I did that. I don't need that. Kind of summarizes my life. Why did I do that? I don't know. Probably thought I needed it. Jebaited. I'm just gonna sit on the corner and fill it with turrets, and you can't do a thing about it! Alright, moving on.
There is still much to be done.
What was that? Was that Lucio talking in a different language? Is that a skin thing? I've never heard that. Okay, scooted flunk. Yeah, that was Lucio. Oh, I'm sorry, Gucci. No, that's Micah. Come on, Hamster. You need to wreck. You need to go in and wreck it.
My work is not complete.
Lucio updated voice lines like a month ago or two. Well, I haven't played it a month or two, so that would explain it. Wait, so okay, I get it now.
We're running out of time.
Did they make it so like most enemy ults are now in their native tongue now, rather than only some? If so, I guess that's neat. Makes sense. Thank God, now I don't have to actually walk that far. My life's simple. I was on the other side of that. I want to see the replay, but I don't have them on. Can you blast jump with the new ball explosion?
A momentary lapse.
Ball explosion? Hmm? Oh, this? No. Wait, what, really? Alright, yeah, let's do it, guys. Alright. That's pretty much what it means to play quick play. The last 10 seconds, things actually happen. Why are you throwing? I'm trying to learn. Look, I gotta play the game. Clearly, I'm doing my part. Everyone else is just bad. How translucent are the teleporters? Could you, in theory, use it as like almost a shield, at least for your head? It wouldn't block damage, but it would make it harder to like aim, I feel like. Great play of the game. You played the game. Play of the game. He played the game. The game was played. What a true play of the game. Song request? Yeah, why not? Well, let me go open Nightbot.
Traveling to Hanamura. Prepare your defenses.
Ah, shit.
Select
I'm gonna leave. Just because I have to go set this up first. Song request. Auto DJ. Clear queue. Queue cleared. You should be able to song request now. Even though there's still apparently some listed? Why? Okay, yeah. It's going now. Audio level, check, good. Acceptable. Is this death metal of an acceptable sound level? Turn it down a little bit. Louder? I don't know if you're fucking with me. Now? How you doing, Punch Boy? Alright. I got back from New York. I mean, I've already talked about that, but I'm doing pretty good. Oh, for the two people that care, the merchandise people that I was trying to contact actually responded. So I can probably move forward with that now. So, that'll happen. That one guy that wanted me to add a PayPal link, I still haven't. Fuck you. You're not allowed to donate. But I'll do that tonight. Yeah, clear out Funks in the Hood and Squirt Shot. I admire the meme, but I will not allow it. Will there be a hoodie? Could be. Here's the thing. I'm gonna get my fucking comeuppance. Well, I'll wait. I'll wait to talk about it, but it's... Yeah. Man, you know, the hoodie thing would make sense for a joke. I could call it the Funks in the Hood special. I gotta keep that tabbed, that one bookmarked. But yeah, I literally got the email saying that could be discussed today, so I still gotta like set it up so it'll be a little bit, but at least I can say it's there. Lunar Colony defense as the Hamster. Weird. I'll try it. What are those? Mangoes? Potatoes. I hate potatoes. And all things associated with them. Ugh. Except for French fries. Actually, no. French fries are overrated. It's about tater tots. I can't hear the game at all relative to the music. The carbs. Where do you think Hamster Boy will fall in the meta? I don't know. I feel like he's kind of doomfisty right now, where it's like you can make it work, but you won't see every team doing it. Again, I've been out of the scene for 4 months, so I really am not the guy to ask. But I think it's a doable gimmick. I think it'll probably end up getting adjusted. Just because, not because of any reason, just because Blizzard is the kind of guy to go back and adjust it whether or not it needs to be adjusted. So, I guess what I'm saying is wait to see what they fucking do next. See if they mess it up or fix it. Wah, wah. What's this song? A woo? Why are you damage boosting me? I can't do anything with this. Maybe I can. Does it apply to that? Probably not. Can you turn the music off or at least mute it? Turn on song requests, but mute it, please. Well, that's one for the top 5 things to not do as a hamster. I can play it off by saying I wanted to see if I could survive it with 600, but if I'm being honest, I was just not thinking. I know, hard to believe. Oh, I'm trapping. I'm trapping you. Sorry about this. I know. Sucks to be you. FUNKe, you're our only tank. Try to stay closer. Hey, maybe get more than one tank. That's my rebuttal. But yeah, I will. Am hacked. So that's what he meant by stay closer. It all makes sense now. I thought he was calling me a steak loser. Still keep up with Steven Universe? Yes, somewhat reluctantly. New episodes dropping tonight, supposedly. So, look out for that. They might have already been out, but I haven't seen them. Nice. Oh, we'll pretend I didn't see that embarrassing display. You need some company, Moira? Yes, fondle my balls. Can't hear music? I honestly don't know if you're being sarcastic, because half of the people in chat are always sarcastic when I ask about audio levels. So you gotta start every sentence in chat with no foolin' bro. Bro with an H. No foolin', bro. Too loud. Too quiet. That is how I can adjust. Oh, I'm dead. What I get for trying to fix the audio. That's my hamster voice. No, that's the rhino. I'm sorry. Rhinos and hamsters sound somewhat alike.
Thank you.
I really... I just don't get how it's quiet, because it's so fucking loud on my end. My audio interface is near at the minimum level, because it's that loud.
Headshot. Sit down. Stand up. Pass out.
Audio, if Overwatch is too loud, just say that. Don't say the music is too quiet, because that means I'm gonna have too loud of music and Overwatch. And then you're not gonna be able to hear me. Homerton? Is that like Pinkerton in the Simpsons crossover? Homerton? I'm tired of having sex. This is hip hop. I'll take the blow. Oh.
Pass out. Wake up. Fade it. Fade it.
Did I step off? Oops. If only we had a high health hero capable of shutting down points. Oh, wow. Sadly, we don't have that luxury. Playthrough. I want to do Junkertown. Can I choose my maps to queue for? Oh well. Whoops. No homo. It's not homo for the ball. Well, if the balls touch. Well, if that's the only one. I don't know. I don't know the rules on this. I got a free fortune cookie from Panda Express. You want me to read your fortune? Wouldn't that be your fortune? Yeah, sure. I don't think you're allowed to give the fortune away.
Wake up. Fade it.
I wish you could. I would just, like, write shitty fortunes and then hex people. You actually like hip-hop like this one? I'm more of a fan of, like, 90s hip-hop. Like Tupac, Biggie type stuff. But, I don't know, I'm not against this. Fine. I guess it's kind of West Coast inspired. Oh, I got promoted? I got promoted. I got a rank up, I think. I don't know what that means. Whatever. 2CP is the worst game mode in the game.
Sit down.
Wow, you're really
Pass out.
preaching to the choir, man. Preaching to the choir.
Fade it.
It's... I don't know. I feel like a lot of Overwatch is limited by what they chose to balance the game early on about. Hey, it's mostly about stuns and 2CP. 2 years later, that's all the game is. Stuns and 2CP. You know how you avoid that? By not doing it in the first place. Now we're too late. I listened to Everything Will Be Alright on the plane home. Yeah, I made me realize like the album is actually much more formulaic than my first listen felt. That's not a complaint. It's still like the album. It's just I understand why people liked White more than this one. Now, for a while I was kind of mixed. I think I still like White more. Five, 10, 15, 20. Overwatch is going downhill. Why do you think they added a ball hero? Speed up the process. Plans for America Day? Yeah, celebrate my mom's birthday. Oh yeah, today is Valtroid's birthday, by the way, so... Not that she uploads her streams, but... You want to tell her happy birthday, it's up to you. My mom's birthday's on the 4th. So I'll be celebrating that. Plans for the 4th, I can come hang out with your mudda. I actually got to figure out what my parents' plan are. They might be going up to that lake house thing. Which I kind of want to, but I missed enough stream and editing days. I don't know if I can afford. Might drive up for an afternoon. Gotta figure it out. I will never test them. Is it me, or does Winged Mercy have a totally different bone structure in her face? Check. It seems like her upper cheeks are really puffy. Anyone else notice that? Well, several things on her upper body are a little bit more puffy than usual, but the cheeks specifically are like weirdly like, I don't know, congested. Thought it was weird.
Colder.
You're colder. Why would you ever complain about someone spending all their days working on their thighs? Thighs are life, bro. Let her lead her own life. Oh, that's rude. That is extremely rude. You gonna make fun of me because I spend every day working on my thighs? Because that's perfectly normal. So drop it. Ooh, poor Rhodey. Ooh, that actually worked out. So the shield covers us, but if they walk behind it, the turrets can. When they walk in front of it, they can't stop the turrets. What is this? This is gonna get me VOD muted. Weezer, like, I can kind of risk. But this is just, like, YouTuber background song. It's like RIP VOD. Air shot. Is the music too loud? I don't hear the same levels as you guys, so you gotta let me know. Here, I'm gonna turn myself up, alright? Maybe that'll compensate. I kinda have it low enough I can barely hear it anyways. Not that I don't want to hear your great music. It's just I can't focus. if there's words in the music. That's why I usually go to like lute music. That works. Oh, I can't see that. I don't think I've ever seen a bigger weave of a streamer, but goddamn, I love your stuff. There's no way I'm the biggest weave streamer around. Just because I can crack a Bakemonogatari joke here and there, don't mean I don't know how to party. Have I told you about my absolute banger throwing rocks into a lake while my friends partied at a club? Dude, it was wild. I can get crazy, you know? Just need to be in the mood. Hey, I was just trying to play like hide and seek with the Sombra, but that works. I'm helping. Not anymore. Can Japanese people be weebs? Well, it's kind of like... it's sort of bestowed upon them on birth. Similar to how Americans are bestowed with being fat upon birth. So it's sort of like their equivalent, I suppose. Well, those were two somewhat racist statements, now that I think about it. It's okay, I'm fat and a weeaboo, so, like, I'm allowed to do that. Now do a funny accent. Brr. Brr. It's not an accent, it's just a sound. Hello. I can't hit you. Glitching music? Now that, I do not know. You poor thing. Why are you making fun of Italian accents? Nah, that's... Ooh, faded play of the game. That was another thing I noticed while I was in Long Island. I felt like everyone was mad at me. Because, like, the Queen's accent is just so, like, passive-aggressive. Like, you don't know what you're doing. Make your order. What do you want from the pizza joint? God, I'm fucking sorry. What did I say wrong? They're called heroes, not subs. Felt like everyone was mad at me while I was on Long Island. Mad and loud. I'm from Long Island, I can assure you we aren't all mad. I know you're not all mad. I went there because I got family and they're not mad. It's just that it's so, like, expressively loud comparative to the South. I know, like, my whole family from New York is like that, even though they've lived in Georgia. But I just associated that with my family. I'm like, oh, my family sound loud, but they're not mad. I'm like, oh no, everyone from Long Island and Queens sounds loud and mad. You pronounce it so fucking wrong, you pronounced it hero? Isn't that what it is? It's a hero. Now do a funny accent. Mer. Mer. It's not an accent, it's just a sound. Hello. I can't hit you. Glitching music? Now that, I do not know. You poor thing. Why are you making fun of Italian accents? Nah, that's... Ooh, faded play of the game. That was another thing I noticed while I was in Long Island. I felt like everyone was mad at me. Because, like, the Queen's accent is just so, like, passive-aggressive. Like, you don't know what you're doing. Make your order. What do you want from the pizza joint? God, I'm fucking sorry. What did I say wrong? They're called heroes, not subs. Just felt like everyone was mad at me while I was on Long Island. Mad and loud. I'm from Long Island. I can assure you we aren't all mad. I know you're not all mad. I went there because I got family and they're not mad. It's just that it's so, like, expressively loud comparative to the South. I know, like, my whole family from New York is like that, even though they've lived in Georgia. But I just associated that with my family. I'm like, oh, my family sound loud, but they're not mad. I'm like, oh no, everyone from Long Island and Queens sounds loud and mad. You pronounce it so fucking wrong, you pronounced it hero? Isn't that what it is? It's a hero. I don't know, man. Sombra. A euro? Oh. Well, then my family says that shit wrong, because that's what they were calling it. They're saying heroes. I guess I should also learn how to play Sombra, shouldn't I? I'm fine with FUNKe. I would prefer FUNKe over Funk, honestly. Feeling funky today. Euro sounds like a weeaboo term. You're such a Euro. Nope. Not a... See, that's so bogus. You can hack mid, like, crash down, and it just stops. He just, like, teleports to the floor. That's so bupkis. Started listening to Tony Molina because of you. Right on, man. He's got a new album coming out, I believe. I don't know how unique it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be kind of standard Tony Molina. But I'm happy. Killed the get on me. Has someone made a joke where they put an Anna and a May together and then they make You know what? Forget it. That joke's not funny. I'm sure someone has. This hurts to watch. Physically hurts. Feel a guttural pain in my abdomen after viewing that. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours? See, I want to keep playing this hero, but I do got shit to do. So I'll probably go another 40 minutes or so. No 10-hour stream tonight, boys. Wanna ring HL Pyro? Said random Steam friend. No. Highlander Pyro. There is a 10. Oh. I'm always down for subbing for Zabby, but not HL Pyro. Play Doomfist next round. Do it, you won't. Alright, bitch. You have impeded my wrath. This is my jam. This is a bop right here. Can't wait to get my ass slapped by a hamster ball. I'm about to play volleyball with this bitch ass. I've noticed I've developed a very liberal use of the word bitch and ass, especially in conjunction. I'm proud of it. Heard of the new Gorillaz album? Kansas is the best song. Wow, that's a funny way to spell Lake Zurich. Liberal. What is happening? I have the sound too low. I can't fucking hear the game. Maybe that's a problem. Trolled awesome style. I feel like if Hollywood, the song from the Now Now, just replaced vibe, Hollywood is vibe down, that line with anything else, that would probably be my favorite song. If they changed that one line. Do it, Albarn. You won't, pussy. Ooh, that's a clever girl. I also like the bass line on Fireflies, but I don't really care for the song that much, you know? Like, imagine if they pulled a Feel Good Inc. with Fireflies. That shit'd be ballin'. But instead, it's kind of just like a bass line, and that's it. Wouldn't the songs on the album have to be good to have a Feel Good Inc? Hey, man. I will defend at least 3 tracks off of it. Quite comfortably, I will defend it. At least it's not humans. I think we can all agree with that statement. No matter how much you dislike Now Now, at least it's not humans. It was worse than humans? Alright, you're just being a fucking Kanye right now. Yeah, everyone else likes it, so I don't. Get out of here. Get him off the stage. Self-titled best album. Demon Days. arguably better. Maybe Demon Days is my top one. Demon Days and Self-Titled are my top boys. Plastic Beach and the Now Now are kind of neck and neck. Plastic Beach maybe a little bit ahead. None of the songs stuck. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm a broken record here now with the amount of times I've said it, but I feel like Lake Zurich and even Humility, like, they stand out for me. And that Hollywood is vibe down line, as fucking stupid as it is, clearly it was enough for me to remember it. Remembering is more than forgetting. Fact. Remembering is not forgetting. Cheeky bugger. I'm sorry, cheeky hamster. Did you not? Wow, I think you just spared my life. I've been blessed this day. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? I guess he is, because it worked. Where the fuck is that Black album? It is... You know what? Rivers Cuomo probably accidentally lost his laptop in a taxi cab with all of the demos on it. Since apparently that's just a normal thing for people to do. Yeah. I'm referencing Damon Albarn. He apparently lost the Now Now like in a taxi cab. Like he was like out drinking and he left a fucking laptop with all the demos. Luckily the taxi cab driver gave it back. And the album didn't leak. Not once. The whole album never leaked. Never ever. Based on what I've heard from Cuomo in interviews and like shows, it really kind of appears like he almost doesn't want to make the Black album. Like he wants to make another album, he just doesn't want to make the Black album. I mean, the Pacific Daydream came out, so clearly it happened once. I think it's absolutely plausible the next album isn't the Black album. I could totally see him pulling a distinctive lack of tinge album. Or distinctive lack of hue. I don't know what this song is. Ow. No new donate link yet. Might be. I went out of town, so I neglected again. Your videos used to be good and funny, but I can't say the same about your newer videos. I feel like you try hard to be funny that it's not good content. That's funny. This guy thinks I still upload. That was funny. Well, criticism is criticism, I guess. I don't know. What do you want me to say? I'll try harder? Because clearly I'm trying too hard. I'll try less hard. I'm sorry, I'm trying too hard on my videos. I'll stop trying. Your concern has been met. I know I'm very dismissive of that, but I understand what you're saying. You're saying in an attempt to try and elevate my content, it has maybe sterilized it in some way. Like it's less off the cuff and it's more like predictable, maybe. But that's what I want. I mean, I don't want it to be predictable, but I want it to be more structured. I like structured content on my main channel. If that means it's different content, so be it. I'm sorry if you don't like that. I always want my content to be better. I don't want it to be bad. If it's bad, I'll try to stop making it bad. But I can't just, like, try less. I could be less critical, but I won't try less. Capiche? I think he's just saying your jokes suck now. Go back and watch a video from 2015 and tell me my jokes were better back then. Go listen to the canopy joke and tell me that I peaked in 2015. Please. Your jokes were worse, but you were funnier? Like, what am I supposed to say to that? Your jokes were worse, but you were funnier. Oh, fuck, man. I'm sorry that I got funnier jokes and ended up being less funny. How do I respond to that? You're not even being fair to me right now. Like, come on, if you're gonna try and critique me, at least give me something. It was cute. Well, I can't be the 17-year-old innocent kid forever. I gotta mature. If I'm not that anymore, I'm sorry. I'm sure someone else on YouTube can fill the cute innocent kid that tells bad jokes quirk. If I'm not that anymore, I don't know what to say. I feel like the same person. I don't feel different. So I don't know how to act different when I don't feel different. You did peak in 2015. Not even 16, man. I would have thought at least 2016. Maybe I'm just a child star. Yeah, I'm like that kid from Home Alone. That's my YouTube career. Oh, hold on. I was trying to make a joke there. I'm not. That's not funny. I'm like Cole Sprouse. No, that's too specific of a joke. RT Game replaced you? Okay, then go watch RT Game's stream. Listen, man, I get it. I do. But I can't be concerning myself with stuff like that. I understand it, but I think that your concern is that I'm not what you're looking for. This is gonna sound a little conceited, but I don't think it's that, like, I got worse. I think it's that I'm not what you want. I changed into something you don't want, and that's fine. You know? It's fine that if you're dating someone, you get to know them and you realize we don't have that much in common. You know what you do when that happens? You break up. That's perfectly healthy. And I'm not saying I want you to stop watching me. I'm just saying It's okay. No hard feelies. No hard feelies. No hard heelies. I'm literally talking people into stop watching me. What the fuck am I doing? This is my stream. I come back from vacation. Everyone stop watching me. Stop watching my stream. This is what you do to me. I don't think anyone here knows what having a girlfriend's like. No. Okay, I'll put it in like a more reasonable terms. Sometimes you like a girl, but she refuses to talk to you. And it's okay to just stop talking to her. You're a creep. You're a freak. She doesn't want to talk to you. Back the fuck off. And that's what I'm saying. I'm the hot girl that you're trying to get with. And I need you to back off. I held M1. Bad analogy? I'll be honest, it wasn't an analogy, it was a metaphor. It wasn't relevant to the conversation, but it's still very truthful. I mentioned in a tweet I want you to see. Okay. Well, I'll check Twitter later. If it's like your top 5 YouTubers and I'm not even on the list, I don't need to see it. Maybe I do need to see it. I need to find the 5 YouTubers who have surpassed me and eat them so that I can gain their powers. Honestly, I still get those tweets sometimes. Like, I get the most backhanded tweets, dude. I'd say by far the most common one is, I don't watch you anymore, but you got me into Weezer, so thanks. Okay. Hey, you're welcome, I guess. You don't have to say you don't watch me. You can just say you got me into Weezer. That's like the weird thing to me. It's like, it's not that I need you to watch me. It's that you don't really need to tell me you don't. You can just not watch me. If you're gonna tell me you don't watch me, you know, maybe drop like a reason why. Like, little too sterile. A little too structured. But just like, I don't watch you. You're a bitch. I hate you. But you got me into Weezer. Thanks, bro. It's like, it's comparable to when, like, I don't know. Because I've had, like, that stuff said to my face, too. I've gone to, like, PAX East, and there was, like, I guess, like a lady. It was like, oh, I don't watch you. I don't watch you. But I know people who do, so respect. And it's like, what? Then why even talk to me? You don't have to say that. Hey, I don't watch you. I would never watch you, but I respect that you do YouTube. Well, you just say the second half. I don't need the first half. First half of that sentence, completely unnecessary.
Telling me what to do and where to go.
I'm gonna do it with the lowest voice possible.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
That's as low as I can go. Want to speak to me in Discord? Why would I want to? I don't mean that rudely, but you came into my chat, said, I don't watch you, you're worse than you used to be. Want to come into my Discord and talk to me? I'm good, dude. I'm good. Fuck you, a little bitch. Wanna do it with me in Fortnite? Hell yeah, dude. Sign my ass up. What a power play. Any other YouTubers with Funk or Dane level quality? Lazy Purple. For sure. Lazy Purple's legit, bro. Lazy Purple's the one who keeps me on my fucking toes, dude. I still get comments on my main channel. Wow, this reminds me of Lazy Purple. Bitch! Bitch, I've been around the block past few years doing this SFM thing. I mean, I take it with stride. He's a bar of quality. How do these comments make you feel? I saw this one. See, I'm fine with the comments. I just want to, like... I just want you to get... I want details. I want to know why. These ones are jokes. These ones are just, like, memes. Because every time I edit, they say that shit. So these ones, I don't even... I giggle at. I read them and I'm like, okay. This one, though, I don't know if it's sarcastic. I think it says edited, and it says confusing, which implies that, like, it's his actual opinion. So with that one, it's like, I don't know. I assume, because, okay, to fill it in, that comment is from the Realm Royale video, which was just, like, a video I had lying around, and I figured I'm out of town, I'll upload it. So to explain it, I edited it so whenever I take the first shot, it skips to the last shot. Because I didn't want you to, like... Because the fights took a while. It, like, you know, you have to shoot them and reload. So I just, like, shot them and they died. And I did it to, like, not make you... like, just to, like, streamline it. And I assume that's why he finds it confusing. I'm not complaining about the critique. I'm complaining about how he doesn't say that's the critique. And I just have to assume it. The only reason I can assume that is because I'm educated enough to assume it. But fucking Albino Rhino, the YouTube food reviewer, ain't gonna know that shit. Prove your criticism. I think I'm gonna make a new YouTube channel called The Criticism Critiquer, where I just critique people's critiques. Like, hey, you're free to not like it. Just actually explain why. Otherwise, I'm gonna dislike your dislikes, bitch. Who has the biggest IQ out of the TF2 YouTubers? Oh, I can answer that one. Me and my family were watching Family Feud, and my 15-year-old cousin said that if they went on Family Feud, that they would take me on. Because I'm smart. So, not showing off, but that's 1 point for me. And, you know, I don't want to bring this up because I feel it's a little pretentious, But I do watch a certain TV show that mathematically increases my IQ with every viewing. Teletubbies. Yo, this is mad. What is up with FUNKe view counts? You're gonna have to be more specific. They're suddenly a lot lower. Maybe sleeping powder was right. Maybe I am getting worse. I don't know. I ain't playing the YouTube system as well, I guess. Sim it up. More defense. I need more chill music. I'm fine with this music. It is a little aggressive, though. Little angry. How long? 9 minutes? Okay, it's been 4 minutes of the song. I think we can move on. This is an 8-minute song, but I think most people will be okay with it playing. I won't play the full 8, though. I thought there was a 5-minute limit. Did we get rid of that? Can I go fix that? Limit, 5 song, 1 song. No time length limit. Whatever. Goes over 5, we'll just skip. How do you feel about tank damage and support? The categorization, I think it's good. I think having a defense category was kind of stupid since half of the defense heroes were used on attack. How was Widowmaker, like, more defense than offense? Let's be honest. Her literal role is to get picks. You know what getting picks is used for? Pushing. So, whatever. It's fine. Junkrat as well. I mean, just everyone applies to that. Wow, this is kind of fucked up. Can I add? This is so stupid. I can actually do that. After how many years in development? I deserve that. I still got him! YouTube mistook FUNKe for Leafy. I think that's what happened. The algorithm kicked me out. I feel like it's whenever I start uploading more on FUNKe that the views slow down. When it's like 1 per 2 weeks, they're like, oh yeah, 30 people will come out, 30K. But when it's like 1 a week, it's like, whoa, you're smothering me, FUNKe. You're smothering me. I can't breathe. I need to go find some other creators. We're still holding this. My goodness. Kudos. You know what I think it is? I need to shitpost more on FUNKe. I think that's what I need to do. The shitpost bringing the views. If only I had some sort of giant barrier that would prevent me from taking damage. Oh well, I guess I'll die. Seems like something is going on. I mean, to be honest, my self-esteem is the kind of one that if the views drop, my first instinct is, well, I suck. But knowing YouTube, I think it's perfectly plausible that something happened to just make FUNKe videos stop getting sent out to people's sub-feeds. It's been happening the last year. I think it's quite fair to say. Because there's several channels I did sub to. Like Nerdwriter will upload and I'll just not see anything. And then I'm like, well fuck, I missed like 3 uploads because YouTube just didn't fucking tell me. How about pointless drama? Maybe. Like hell. Are they demonetized? Are they demonetized videos? A couple of the newer ones have. They did while I was out of town, which I was meaning to DM you about. But, I mean, most aren't. Like, the new Team's Fortress shouldn't be. The Realm Royale shouldn't be. And they were pre-uploaded. They were scheduled, so they've had their chance to get demonetized. You don't want to do that, Brigida. So it's perfectly plausible that maybe the algorithm is starting to hit FUNKe. I think we all know what that means. Stream highlights are going on the main channel now. Woo! See, that's the thing. A lot of people on the main channel would be perfectly fine with that shit. And it would actually be much better for my career. But, this honor! What is this honor? Well, I feel like this pain in my head. I think it's pride. This pestilence. I don't know. Hopefully FUNKe stops getting FUNKed. Need someone to do all the hard shit for me. That way, when everyone's like, Funk's a sellout, I'm like, nah, nah. It's the manager. Blame the manager. Hey, Sinister, do you want a promotion? I think I might have a promotion for you, Sinister. As the guy that takes all the blame for the dirty shit that I do. What is this song? Ken Ashcorp. It's interesting. What's that show, Shameless, with Kimmy Schmidt? I watched some of that after I finished The Office. Oh, no, not Shameless. Those are two different shows. I just merged two shows. Shameless is its own thing. I was thinking of Kimmy Schmidt. Well, there goes what I was gonna say. I think the beam does more damage if you hold it, but I really like practicing my beam, so I'm kind of just doing that anyways. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. That was just a weird show. Almost felt like I wasn't the demographic for it. Like it's for like slightly older college girls or something, but not me. Which is fine. Doesn't make it a bad show. Makes it a lot harder for me to, like, follow. Funk breakable. Greetings. Hello. Why aren't you in college, you dirty neat? Because I got bad self-discipline. And I want to do things my way, the hard way. Here's the thing. I always like, almost daily, I kind of think like, you know, I want to be in college. I want to be, like, pursuing something specific. But then I, like, do things that take work, and I'm like, oh. Oh. Well, let me correct. It's not the work that's hard, it's doing work that I don't deem important. If it's something that I don't want to do. If I want to do something, I'll work my fucking ass off. But if I think it's, like, boring and a waste of time, I really gotta fight myself. And I've come to terms with it. And that's why, like, I'm never, like, I'm not the guy that's like, I'm never going to college, fuck education. I think that I'd be a perfect candidate for college. It's just I need to know what I'm going in for. You know, I ain't the guy that's gonna pursue liberal arts. I don't know. I ain't gonna be an engineer. I don't know what my future is, but I know I ain't gonna be putting together fucking machines. I think it's highly likely before the age of 30, you'll find me pursuing film. Well, I say you, but myself. It's okay to take a year after high school as a breather. It's not okay to coast your whole life waiting for something to happen. I guess is my response to that question. You should check FUNKe after the club, or after the stream. Okay. I'll just catch up on all the Discord stuff, since apparently I missed some. Wait, did I get play the game? I'll be honest, I wasn't looking. Looking at chat. Local streamer. So fucking committed to streaming that he doesn't even watch his own play of the game. That's how you know you got the good shit. That's how you know he cares. If I had the money, I'd be all over philosophy. I would so be the cool grandpa that is probably a stoner that just talks about philosophy all day. But that ain't exactly a stable field. May I play Wrecking Ball? My friend wants to see him in action. That was such a mean thing to say. I don't know. I have this moral conundrum where I want to be a good person, but I'm so fucking tired of being the good person. I'm so tired of being the person with empathy. I just need to cast all my empathy out. Toxic. You wanna play it? Then go do the no limits mode. You know? It's like I get it. That's why I try not to be too much of a dick about it. He said after being a dick about it. It's just like, at the end of the day, it's not going anywhere. You can get into another match. And if you hate it that much, you can go re-queue. But like, I've been waiting my turn. I've been playing Sim. I haven't been quitting game. You guys fucking watch. I don't quit games. I play them through. Till I get my chance. What? What? What the fuck just... What? Hold on, I need to retry that. That was weird. What? She just waved her head no at me. If you roll quietly, they can't see you. Oh, you know what? I gotta try it. I gotta do it. At least once. It'd be unfair not to.
I like the Mario theme song. And I like the Zelda theme song. And if you don't like that, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Chris, what?
I agree with this song. Okay. It's hard to dodge those because I'm such a huge ass ball. Whoa, that was weird. Don't fight on us. Just don't fight on us. I need to go to the point. I was thought blocked.
Here's an unpopular one. Yeah, anybody ever scream when they wake up from a bad dream? Here's my
You know what I learned Connor plays? He plays a mobile game, which is a mashup of Minecraft and Fortnite. Yes, you heard all three of those terms correctly. Mobile Minecraft Fortnite game. And I'm in awe that I didn't know of this earlier. Is this Chan? Is this Chan I hear? That's some iconic guitar right there. It's a Chan mashup. Play it on stream. I'll have to get the name from him. I was too disgusted to even ask, so. Ow, 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 ow. Res me. I deserve it. If I was playing Hammond, we would have won. Bad streamer. 3 boxes. This is a smooth, calm music. I mean, it is a cool mashup. It's like beachy summer chill vibes of Chan with Screamo. What's the best Travis Scott album? I'm afraid I do not know Travis Scott, so I cannot tell you. Fail Hammond is fail. Ouch. It's personal. It's took, and I'm shook. I'm so shook. I think I just popped a blood vessel. Woke up quick on about noon!
I'm going to find a way.
I just shit myself! Oops, I shit it as I farted. I need to extend my lungs so I can take deeper breaths.
Can I get a T? And if you hit me with the ALLY,
Oh, this Tally Hall sounds familiar. I'm about to cloak and dagger this shit. You don't see me. I'm not detected. Nope, 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 not here. Whoops. Fuck that up. Fucked it up again. Whoa. Chill, dude.
Yellow tide, the swamp fellow writes heterophonic tunes of how
Ah!
Red the proud loud guy we adore. No, turn it up more, so great in the back, sipping yak in here. He's knocking down the shots like cool lamb. Sent home the locksmith, Green's got keys to unlock the rock in the attic.
They're freaking out. God, I'm so fucking bad with the teleport thing. Invisibility is forever, yeah. But you know what's even more forever? Friendship. Not love, though. Love has an expiration date. Who hurt you? It's a long story. I asked myself out and he said no. It'll psychologically fuck you up getting shot down by yourself. Achoo! Wait, did I just do it twice? What was that? Apagonda las luces, apagonda las luces. Is this song still going? I feel like it's been 10 years. Oh yeah, don't get damaged. Fellas, is it gay to be gay? Wow, this is a song. I get some of these words. I got one word, but I don't think I'm allowed to say it. Hello. Better 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 ba better 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 ba better 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 ba blah 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 ba. I heard FUNKe. Yo, smoke of the herb? Do you guys think this man partakes in the consumption of marijuana? I think he may be a rule bender. I think this guy may not be a complete upclass citizen. That is gangster. I'm 12. Do you smoke weed? That's cool. Will you sign my sister's boobs? Ew. Why do you hate weed smokers? I don't hate weed smokers. You can smoke all the fucking grass you want. I was just making fun of the fact that it's 2018 and people still put, yo, I smoke weed in their rap songs. I do not. I ain't even saying it's like cringy. I'm just saying like it's observational. Like, wow, he actually said it. Good for him. What's observational about it? I observed it. That's what's observational. Listen, guys, I've smoked some wonk before. I'm not a complete square. I know how it be. I do be somehow, you know. I do be. You think I don't, but I do be. But maybe it's a little overhyped in rap culture. Get it, doobie. This is actually an unintentional pun, but I'm proud of myself. What am I doing? I'm just fucking walking around like a bored-ass idiot. What is going on here? I'm so confused. Sexually. We did not win that. Put in work. Yes, I'd say Putin does work. He's managed to maintain office for a long time. I guess he's just that good that they keep voting for him. How do you feel about XXX? No comment. Dude doesn't have the most spotless past. He's done some pretty fucking not good shit. And I didn't listen to him. So no opinion. I don't think anyone deserves to be killed in a mugging. Yo, this is funky. Oh, it's a My Little Pony remix? Of what? Dude, music's music. I ain't skipping it. I don't give a shit. Wow. I don't have any upvotes yet, but these guys all got these colorful borders. Thought I was doing really good as Symmetra. You're trash if you toke. Take it easy, Congress. Take it easy, DEA. Take it easy, Jeff Sessions. Can that hit the shield? No, it goes through. Interesting. I feel like that could be pretty useful. I'd rather not die Toke's kill. Yeah, maybe if you like stick it up your ass or something, but even then I think at worst you'll get some burns. THC is not for me. That's fine. I got no horse in this race. Do what you want. It's so useless for these guys, though. It's like, I was scared of the Hanzo. Don't have to be anymore. Honestly, I'm digging new Symmetra. It's fun. Feels less BS. Feels less stationary. Hey buddy, you need a quick ride back? There you go. There's your ride. Okay, or use it to go forward, I guess. That's not really what I was intending. They all died over there. Why don't go in? Sorry, bud. The what, Reaper? The what? Was expecting a bigger breakdown there. Have you listened to Year of the Snitch yet? Like a proper meme streamer? I must be a weak memer since I got no clue what that is. Why are you still playing Overwatch? Do you mean like in general or today specifically? Today specifically because I haven't played in a while. In general, I guess I'm not. If this is the first time I played in a while. Fellas, I was kissing my homie goodnight yesterday, and he said he loves me, and I'm a little worried. Do you think he might like me? Because I'm not really looking for anything like that. Oh, it's the Death Grips album. I know that they made one, I just haven't listened to it. I didn't know the name. Well, I guess I am disappointed in myself. Should have known that. Yeah, just kissing your homie goodnight. That's... What's the problem? Wait, is... Oh. I couldn't tell if he was, like, clipping through it, because that's, like, weird. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one or two more. I'm reaching my hamster limit. Great. Aubrey, you actually made me laugh with that dumb fucking ass comment. What's your opinion on Glucoza, Russian pop electro artist? I do not know of them. Glucoza? Glucoza. I'm playing them now. Groovy. About to say juvie. What does that sound like? Sounds like something I'd listen to, I guess. At first I was gonna say it reminded me of like Beach Boys, but I don't really see that now that I listen to it. Also, thanks Phonics Fox. Can I play Hamster, please? I'm a greedy streamer tonight. Can someone, like, get this guy some sinus juice? Because he's been sneezing every time I pick him. I think the hamster might be allergic to me. Yo, this is the perfect music for this. Thank you, whoever cued this. Are you supposed to reach the upper levels of the arcade? You aren't. You can walk up this way, but that's as far as you're supposed to go. You can also jump up if you're mobile. You're not really supposed to. God. Oh my god. Push! For goodness sake, push! Is this a girl singing or a 12-year-old boy? Or both. Glucoza is a woman? Is this Glucoza? A rather attractive one? I somehow caught up and hit him. I don't even know how that works. Okay, never mind. Oh, good shot. My goodness. Aren't you a grandma with a keen eye? Ain't gonna do enough. The Zen might, though. Why? Why would you put them there? For me? For little old me. No! God damn it. Please be patient, student driver. Student driver. Nope. No. No. Please. 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 God. I'll eat all my broccoli, all my veggies. I'll go full ketogenic. Just please don't fucking high tide me. What? That was so wrong. Okay. Hello. That was weird. I stopped moving, but then I did damage. Me? Song is 9 minutes long. That one? Well, it's over now. Unless there's a 9-minute song.
I'm mining diamonds next to you. You gotta look like you're hiding something from me. I keep breaking right through the stone. Big surprise, it's a mountain of tea.
It was made in March 20th.
Why bother? You're gonna grieve me. It's really lame when you try to troll me. This happened to me twice before. Don't wanna play with you anymore. I've mined your lava lot before.
What's the harm in knowing one more?
Then suddenly I feel my feet lose their grip.
Yeah.
It broke my armor when you pushed me in. Why bother? You're gonna grieve.
I like how it goes down
really
a
lame when
tone.
You try to troll me. This happened to me twice before. Don't wanna play with you anymore.
How do I make it louder? It's already max volume, but I want it louder.
I thought I told you to go to bed.
Dad, no, please. I'm just recording a video for YouTube.
I said go to bed, goddammit!
Yo, this dude's ripping off the Dishes song.
Yeah! I told on you,
Yeah.
now I play alone. Got fed up with you, so I banned you from my realm. Feel a buzzing coming from my phone. Check it out, and I've been rickrolled. Why bother? You're gonna troll me. It's gonna kill when you rickroll me. This happened to me twice before. You're not my
I'm taking
favorite
notes.
friend anymore. Why bother? You're gonna troll me. Why bother?
I think the most shocking thing is that he's clearly post-puberty. So you know it's ironic. But the question then is why? Why this ironic? Why irony of this? Is it double, triple post-ironic? Quadruple ironic? Is this Korean pop? I've noticed a lot of those recently. Can we get a replay? This is J-pop, moron. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was one letter off. Is this really J-pop? It looks like a K-pop music video. I mean, I guess I wouldn't know. Probably right. I like the Winston taking shots for his buddy. It's cute. Oh, you gonna hack me? Oh, hey, hack me. Yeah, that works out. Can't hack what's dead. Do you have a MySpace? Do they adjust the speed of our bubble to go faster? Because I feel like it's more expedity. That's not a word, but it is now. Yo, that's messed up. He can do that right in the choke. Put a diaper on that hamster. I really don't know what to think of this. Indifferent? Angry? Mad? I'm some mixture of rage. Blue fruit with a no.
Taking the objective. A little help would be appreciated.
You chose wrong. You chose wrong. I'm being informed that your name is not Fruit, it is Frit. But I like the name Blueberry better, so you are now Blueberry. Yo, I'm getting mad with these bubbles. About to start singing Super Fast Jellyfish. Hey team, I got this crazy wild idea. He beat me to it.
Hey Danny, guess what?
Ooh. I hope I didn't do anything. Sweet. This song is fire. Just letting you know. Alright, I'm doing one more. One more game. And then I'll call it. Thanks, Crafted Anime. That is a awful name and you need to change it. Stop fucking sneezing. Have you been to a Stewart's in New York? I do not recognize that, no. I think it's unlikely. Have you lost 90? I don't know, it spiked up after the 24-hour stream, but not everyone sticks around, so that was an outlier. So it drops down a lot afterwards. We're just about getting to a month past it, which means a lot of the Twitch primes are over. How many subs do you usually have? Honestly, I think I'm still at my, not my highest, but higher than my average. I was sitting at 250 for months. Then I peaked up. Now I'm about back to normal. When do we do a 24-hour stream again? Right now, bitch. Ass. Wow, I got a new one. See, I'm moving up in the world. No, I'm not doing another 24-hour. I was on a plane all day. No, I'm not doing it. All I've had to eat today was a burger. A good burger. Not an Energizer burger. How much money to get per $5 sub? Half of it, so about $2.50. And Twitch Prime pays the same. Any form of subbing is the same amount. I only answer that because almost every time I get asked that, immediately someone asks, "Do you get any money from Prime?" Bitch, if I didn't make money from Prime, I'd be eating in a gutter right now. Actually terrified of that rat, so I'm gonna throw a turret up. Is this the Kappa Mikey theme song? Yes. Yeah, I called him a rat because that's what he is. Don't like him being called a rat? Tell him to stop being such a rat boy. Wow, you kind of just got destroyed, and I'm okay with that. Do you think Danny knows? There's the rat boy. There she goes in the morning sun. Okay, I guess you'll just ignore me. You poor thing. You're still gonna beat me somehow. MF Doom! As you can tell, I'm getting very invested into this game. I use that because I know I'm gonna die, and I just wanted to help. Damn it. I need to use the teleporter more. Just don't care. Don't care enough to. Have you tried any other game this session? As always, whatever is in the stream title is what I play. If only one game's in the stream title, you guessed it, I'm only playing one game. Although technically the stream title says I'm playing the rat, and I'm not, so I guess there is some leniency for false facts. Oh yeah, she can do that. Sorry, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting the donation thing. I secretly hate money. I'm afraid of it, terrified. I'm just trying to stay away as long as possible. Ultimetro could have blocked that. Technically, Streamlabs still takes a cut. If I had a PayPal link, it would be straight money, but I wouldn't be able to make notifications, which I most prefer. You are seriously tired. Like I said, this is my last game, because I know I'm tired. I just wanted to get my fills, because I wasn't planning on streaming this again. Although I may again once Rat Boy hits live. Come on, do it. April 27th and my baby's still dying on me. Oh, I had this whole plan too. Just gonna come from the side and slaughter them. Chaperones on jewel-encrusted roads who called us unprofessional. Deep down they knew. Bastion. Oh, that's something. That is not nothing. That is something right there. The worst part is, I think my shield was behind him during that. Boy, it's weird. It's a weird hero, to say the least. I like the gimmick of it, but it's almost too gimmicky. Like, I don't know what the purpose is, but it's fun. Anyways, I am back in town now, so streams are continuing this week. I always stream Thursday through Sunday. I may stream Tuesday or Wednesday to make up for my time out, but I'm not sure what time, because I got shit to do. So, expect me in the coming days. Funk is omnipresent, so I'll be around. Streamlabs doesn't take any fee from credit card donations, never will. All fees come from the credit card processor. Oh. Well, then maybe they changed it. In which case, cool. Apparently there's still fees from the processor, but I think PayPal does that too. I know they definitely used to take a fee, but it's good they don't now. I've been playing Funk Bingo for a bit. Are you comfortable with that, or is that needlessly minimal? I mean, do what you want. I just don't know if you'll hit it on average streams. I think you should save those for special ones. Ones where it's obvious. It's more obvious. A Monday Overwatch stream, you probably won't get a bingo. There's two last songs, so I'm gonna skip through them quick.
God, I love it. I'm nice, it's probably sarcastic, ridiculously cynical. That's what we're like. If you can't take a
This guy made Half Full of Sunshine, didn't he? I kind of like that song.
I'm British.
I'm British.
And this is Brockhampton. His flow sounds like Gambino. Completely uneducated hip-hop opinion, but that's the first thing that came to mind. What a primal scream. Alright, I'm off for now. Streams are usually around, like, between 6 and 8 p.m. when they start, EST. In case you were curious. It's not even racist. They have legitimately similar flows. That's because you're white. Okay. I won't argue with it. It was that one line. I haven't heard Brockhampton's flow fully. I guess it reminds me of something specific. Either way, I'm off now. So, I don't know. I'll probably post in Discord or Twitter about stream schedules if they change. I got nothing to say. I'm tired. Bye.